What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the BYU versus Arizona college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Great time to do so. We got a lot of action lined up this week. College hoops is great on Tuesday and Wednesday. Got a stacked NBA card on Tuesday from a quality perspective. We got a big NHL card as well. So make sure that you jump on board again, whether it's with daily or a long-term pass. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between BYU and Arizona. And you got the BYU Cougars coming into this one with a record of 11-9-1 against the spread this season, but a straight up record of 15-6 after taking down UCF last time out, 81-75 for their fourth straight win. While Arizona comes in winners of 4 in a row as well, and 9 of their last 10, improving to 15-6 with an 81-72 win over Arizona State. They covered the 6.5 they were laying on the road in that game, and did a good job of avoiding the letdown spot after the big win over Iowa State at home in overtime in a game that was absolutely chaotic, with the Caleb Love buzzer beater to tie the game at the end of regulation, and then won the game convincingly in overtime, and then they went on to Arizona State and avoided the landmine in the rivalry spot. But now they got to head to altitude and take on a BYU team that, is starting to trend in the right direction themselves. And this is a BYU team that I had my doubts about, and I still do when it comes to them playing on the road against certain teams. I mean, they got blown out by Houston in their first true test. They lost at home to Texas Tech, and then lost on the road at TCU and Utah as well. But we've also seen this team in a lot of the recent games really ratchet up the offense and remember their identity and remember what this team is and what they do very well, and that is shoot from the perimeter. And I think that that's going to be something that you're going to have to key in on with BYU. Is this team going to keep doing that going forward and sort of play into their strengths? And I think that they will. You look at BYU in conference play, they are the most three-point heavy team in terms of shot rate and point distribution. They rely on threes to have success, and for good reason. They're shooting and hitting them at a 38.2% clip. That's the best three-point percentage in the conference. So, I said, BYU could hit those shots and make those outside shots at a consistent rate. They're going to be a very, very hard team to stop. And while Arizona's three-point defense is decent, it could stand to be a little bit better. They're still 5th in the Big 12 in conference. So while they're good, they're not necessarily elite. And we've seen BYU shoot the lights out against some decent defenses in conference play. On the other side of the coin, though, BYU's defense could stand to be a lot better just overall. 10th out of 18 teams in three-point defense, middle of the pack in two-point defense. They give up a fair number of free throws, so I think Arizona's going to be putting up points at will in this game. They're going to be putting up points in bunches. Arizona shooting 53% from two-point range in the conference, second in conference play. 78.5% from the line. That's second in conference play as well. They take care of the basketball, and BYU doesn't force a whole lot of turnovers. So for me in this game, I honestly think this is going to be a bit of an offensive clinic. I think this is going to be a game where both teams are going to score points in bunches. It's going to be up and down the floor. And I think that we could be in a game where, we see, an 84-78 kind of final score. Something where, it's just going to be high scoring across the board, high octane offense on both sides, a lot of outside jumpers launched. And I think that there's going to be some points in this game. So give me the over between BYU and Arizona, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.